At your tribal camp, there will be a line of sticks. If the hidden immunity idol hasn't already been found, there will be an X. I know who has the idol. Phil has the idol.
I think that Rebecca voted for me.
Everybody knows that Caroline voted Mackenzie, and also I did.
The next round of the game is a double elimination. You have the power to choose if both tribes will attend tribal council, or if the immunity challenge is for tribal immunity and the 2 players with the most votes on the losing tribe are eliminated. Choose wisely. I'm pretty confident in our team. I'm pretty confident in us winning. So I'm gonna go with the one tribe loses to.
The tribe who loses this challenge will go to tribal council, where the 2 people with the most votes will be eliminated.
Oh my god.
It's correct. Fenrir wins immunity.
Okay, that Ben and Brooke together, that's not fun. I don't know. Is Ben like one of the weaker leagues?
They're engaged?
Nobody knows we're engaged.
Rebecca and Phil are engaged. Phil and Rebecca engaged.
Yeah.
Mackenzie thinks I voted for her last time, which I did not.
Mackenzie, she did have 2 votes, so it makes sense that she would kind of be the next one.
The word is that Mackenzie's going home, mostly because she got votes last time.
I know I'm saying that I don't want women to be picked off, and I don't. That's not the reason. It's just like, they're giving me nothing, and they're more cliquey with each other than they are with me, and I want to girl out, but they won't let me. So here I go, broing out again.
Okay.
I am going to play it this round, regardless of what reassurances I get.
Okay.
The people that I wanted to work with and trust the most, I want Mackenzie out. So I think it might be time to cut baits and run with a new group of people.
Mackenzie is here.
Ben or Phil, who do you want? I'd rather do Phil.
I was told I needed a miracle to make it through this round, and I think I found one.
This is a real hidden immunity idol. All votes cast against Mackenzie will not count. Mackenzie does not count. Rebecca. Ben. Phil. 2 votes Rebecca, 2 votes Ben, 2 votes Phil. The 3rd and 4th people voted out of Survivor, Phil and Rebecca. Phil and Rebecca, the tribe is spoken.
We did it. I'm sure like everyone's trying to take credit for the 3-3-2-1, but like, I don't know. I think I put a lot of work into just making sure that like I knew who everyone was voting for, so we could like work around that. And I think that information from like who Phil and Rebecca were voting for, and initially Brooke and Andrew, really helped us like, okay, if they think we're doing this is how we can circumvent it. It's actually really good that like they split their votes on Mackenzie and Ben, because that made the 3-3-2-1 very possible. And Brooke really clutched up. We needed her to vote for Rebecca just so she could be that 3rd person on the 3 for Rebecca. And I think just being close with her, making those relationships in the beginning kind of sold her. And we ran through the numbers with her right before Tribal, the 3-3-2-1. I was like, hey, if you do this, this is how it's gonna go. It'll be okay, just trust me. And she did, so I feel really tight. I think we have at least 6 that are really good, and I think within that 6 I've made relationships with each of the different people, and so if that 6 has to break up, I don't think it's me first.
What the heck, you just played it?
No, right? That was incredible.
Yeah, you need to debrief in the convention. I'm sure you already told them that.
I did, yeah.
But we have to win a challenge because 7 is better than 6, even if that 7th isn't necessarily in the gang.
Phil was
think so.
a big threat for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And he was, if we didn't take him out,
sure.
it might have been.
Well, I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard Phil and Rebecca are engaged.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, they are.
I saw her on his
They
long
seem close.
streak.
No, no.
Yeah.
Tribal council did not go as I expected. I thought it was going to be Mackenzie and Ben. I voted for Ben. Mackenzie whips out an idol. She's safe. All of a sudden, votes are going to Phil. Phil's out. And then Rebecca somehow got in the crossfire. So nobody that I thought was going out is going out. So I'm scrambling a little bit.
Here's the
yeah.
thing, if there's a secret pair though, that's like
That's
something
that
you gotta
none
get
of us
right.
have. 100%.
There's 7 of us. So if I can mend things with Mackenzie, Eric, and Ethan, I think it'll be all right.
Who got the rogue vote?
What rogue
There's
vote?
1 vote, right?
Mackenzie.
I thought I'd be
Rebecca,
getting 2, but
probably.
I'm glad I didn't.
It's fine. Yeah, I literally told Brooke before. I was like, I think it's gonna be 3-3-2-1.
Would you think it was going to be 3-2-1?
That's how it was.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, tribal, double elimination. All right, bang, bang, that's 2 people. 1 vote, though. I got Brooke, Mackenzie, and Eric to vote Rebecca. I got me, I got Schmitty, I got Ben to vote for Phil. I got Rebecca, and I got Phil voting for Ben. And I got Andrew, wild card, didn't talk to him, didn't have enough time. He voted for Mackenzie. Perfect, doesn't care. Now, great things that came out of this. No Phil. Ding, ding, ding. No Rebecca. Ding, ding, ding. Last but not least, Mackenzie doesn't have an idol anymore. So we can vote her or Andrew out next. That's the goal. Let's go.
Okay. Offense and defense may net you a win, but only if puzzlers give it a spin. Hint, be water ready.
We're playing water basketball.
Water basketball.
That would be insane.
But
That'd
only
be so
if
fun.
puzzlers
Say the first
give
line
it a
again?
spin.
What do you mean?
There's a puzzle aspect as well, apparently.
Yeah. Like, do y'all feel good about puzzles again?
I would take the puzzle.
If I saw the
Yeah.
puzzle, maybe.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we'll see. But
I think I'm open to puzzles.
Gotta give it a roll, guys.
Yeah.
we don't have much to do other than that.
I might be the greatest of all time. Oh my gosh. How did I survive that? Honestly, how did I survive that? My allies are so good at math.
I go, Ben. Yep, another Ben. That's right. There should be 2. Cool. Phil and Rebecca. And I was like, yep. Oh my gosh, you guys are my family.
Everyone other than Andrew on this tribe is my family now. Like legitimately, like even outside this game, I love these people so much. Like this round, how do you, like the amount of coordination it had to be for everyone to work together to save me. They were all working so hard to save me. That makes me feel so good. Like I'm about to cry. Like honestly, like unfortunately, if we go again, it's gonna be Andrew. I know Andrew's one of the 2 of us, so I'm like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Brooke was with us, yeah.
What a round, what a round. Oh my God, that was crazy. Survived the double tribal, good, that's all good. However, did you catch the celebration that went on at the end of that? I feel worried that there's a very tight group of 3 or 4 people.
Phil and Rebecca.
We had Brooke, Ben, Smitty, and Ethan kind of popping off at the end of the bench. And last round I heard a lot of people saying, definitely do not want to get rid of Brooke.
I heard Brooke's name, which I'm not down for that either.
So, good news, survived. Bad news, I don't think I'm really at the top of this pecking order, so something has to change.
Sorry for what?
I'm feeling good right now, but now I don't have an idol anymore, and also didn't need to use it, I guess. Or I'm gonna use it anyway, so I'm just gonna tell him for you to be a trustworthy thing.
Yeah. No, you're right. It was fine, honestly.
Okay.
It worked out good.
I thought about it after you said something, I was like, no, I think I have to do something there. But I heard that round, my name was flying around way too much. I just wasn't gonna take any chances. So honestly, I'm okay that I played it. Eric came up to me and was like, why did you tell all of them that you had the idol? And I was like, I was gonna use it anyway, so might as well try to make some allies. So I tried to use that as an opportunity last round to make an alliance with Ethan, Ben, and Schmitty. Look, I don't know if it's gonna work.
What did that mean? Going forward, Andrew's on the outs, obviously, because you and me. But are those like a super tight 4, or is there someone you can...
Andrew's left out of the vote. Mackenzie has been on the rocks this whole time. I think I'm like floating somewhere in the middle of this group, honestly. The question is, who's the 4th that Mackenzie, me, and Andrew can pull in to wrest control of this tribe and take it into our hands, because that's what I want to do.
I don't know if they're super tight. I do feel good vibes about Schmitty.
Smitty?
I like him. Schmitty, sorry.
This whole time I've been telling him, like, you should talk to Mackenzie. Mackenzie said she really thought you were funny. Mackenzie said she liked
That's
trust
cool.
you. So I'm trying to make it a
Seems like
thing.
he feels comfortable with me.
I
Yeah.
think so too. The question is, who would he vote out?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoever is picking me for this. I mean, I love you, but I also hate you because this is a lot of pressure. Hey, Andrew.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I've chosen Brooke. Hopefully, I was right that he did not vote for me, but no hard feelings.
Good luck. Maybe it was you backstabbing. Not sure. But might as well go win it.
Okay. Welcome to Cedar Round 4. You are the seers. You may have a decision to make together. You may choose share or steal. If you both share, you both receive 1 extra vote. If you both steal, you receive nothing. If one of you steals and the other shares, the player who chose to steal will receive an expiring hidden immunity idol. Select your tile secretly and reveal at the same time. Choose wisely.
So basically, it was a choice to make. There was a steal and a share option. Each of us had it. And if we both decided to steal, then we got nothing. If we both decided to share, then we both got an extra vote. And if one person stole, one person shared, the person who stole got an immunity idol that expires soon.
I mean, how did you feel about the vote?
Definitely was surprised by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I truly had no idea what was going on
Me
until
too.
the last second.
Yeah.
After talking to Andrew, it sounds like he was on the other side of the votes. So that makes me a little bit nervous that I am sharing a bit of a secret with him.
At this point, things could change pretty quickly.
I think having an extra vote could really be advantageous. I think, here's the thing about the hidden immunity idol. We could have it together. We could just know the other one has it if you want the idol over the vote.
Sure. Okay. And then, like, we're kind of locked in together then.
Yeah, but you can't say anything to anyone
Yeah.
if you have it. If
Or
you
if
want
you
to do
have
that. But if not, I'm okay with doing extra votes.
Let's see. I feel like extra vote still means we're kind of locked in together.
Yeah. The thing about, because it does say expiring, so it's like,
So
the only thing that's like,
soon.
it would be great to have it if like we do end up like getting swapped or getting like merged, because we would have something to help protect the
Or
green.
maybe it's like 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, so that's like my only thing, but the extra votes aren't expired. So that might also help us too with the tribe swap. So maybe that could be a better,
I think that's better. Yeah.
extra votes. Okay, so both share.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? 2, 1.
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
The expiring piece was the portion that we decided was not worth it. So we both decided to share, and now we both have an extra vote.
I might be keeping this little bad boy secret, but hopefully we can pull out a win next time and not have to go through this for the 3rd time in a row, because that would be crazy. Okay.
They suck. Guys, we gotta win.
We're gonna win. Hey, you dialed
Y'all,
in. You dialed in.
I think we should pray.
You locked in? I'm locked in.
Pray before this.
Do you want to pray? Let's do it.
Can we pray?
You locked in?
I'm locked in. I
I'm locked in.
don't know if God chooses favorites, but like
Today, he might.
We don't even have to ask for favoritism. We can just ask for do our
We gotta
best.
wait for Eric.
And our best is enough.
I'm in like a little 5 now with the boys.
Dear Heavenly Father, we know that we're about to do a really fun and engaging and challenging challenge. We know that you don't choose favorites, you don't pick sides, you don't choose outcomes just based on what we ask, but we do hope that you give us the ability to perform the best we can.
So I don't know, we'll see. I really hope we just win this next one and I can still just kind of like build off of that. It seems like if we do go to tribal again, if we went right now, we would go for Andrew because he was not with the votes. So I think that gets me forward 1 more and then we'll play.
In your awesome name we pray, amen.
Top 2 votes go out, right?
So it's like,
Which is tough. You'd have to strategize with
it was like split your vote with
That was electric. It was such an awesome challenge. We're on such a high. I think right now I'm really liking everybody and see potential to work with everyone. I think kind of my top right now I would say are Jordan and Colin and Cooper.
We're 2 up on them.
We are 2 up.
Come on.
I'm hyped. I think everyone is really hyped. We're all really getting along, but the alliances are definitely starting to form. Like the lines are really being drawn now.
The boy who hates her.
To die.
Leanne's gonna say whatever she needs to because she's on the bottom, but I really like her. Leanne had Brooke. Brooke's gone, so now she's alone. So she doesn't have any other strong connections. So Jordan, Leanne, Kylie, me, and Colin. I think it's smart to keep us together.
The clue, so I gave it to Cooper. Henry over it. But the clue for said there's a line of steps over there. By the wall. Said there's going to be an arrow or an X. An arrow would be pointing to it. If there's an X, the idol's already been found.
Can somebody look up and prickly pears are poisonous?
Yes, you can.
Awesome. So I have a group with Cooper and Jordan. That is, I would say, my number 1 group. And my number 2 group, just to have a backup, is Jack and Phil. They have a lot of information. Phil has the idol, so it's always keeping him kind of around.
How is it?
You read the note? Yeah. There's an actual one of the steps.
The reason why I don't fully trust Phil and Jack completely, and they were my number 2, is because Jack is a hard guy for me to just trust. Man, a few words, and so the stuff that he does say, it's hard to tell if he's telling the truth or if he's being genuine.
I do, but no.
Yes, bro.
I've learned Phil has the idol. Basically, Phil found the idol last night, and Colin saw him, and that's why they started talking strategy. That really started everything, because like Phil told Colin, because I guess like Colin saw, so he wasn't gonna lie. And Colin told me and Jordan, which is crazy. I voted for Phil, and he had the freaking idol, so it's like I bet he was like freaking out. So like he's probably gonna be on high alert in case we go. But Jordan was like, I think we can keep him with us, but it's like I'm not gonna keep Phil in unless like I feel good with Phil. And if Phil doesn't tell me he has the idol, then Phil's gotta go.
So like, who's our core group?
I know.
This is my core.
I'm really down with this.
Oh, read it now.
Okay. Offense and defense may net you a win, but only if puzzlers give it a spin. Hint, be water ready.
Oh, shit. So we just got tree mail. I think it's going to be something in the pool, but just like really excited about the win and hoping we can like take this momentum and just like keep going. I felt really good going into tribal. I was like, I'm confident. Like I like don't feel like I have to worry about anything. And then my name was written down twice, and I was shocked. Which luckily Leanne came up to me after and told me that she voted for me. But like the fact that like that is who she, like if I am who she went to, I'm like, okay, I need to like note that. And I'm just like maybe a little bit worried of like, oh, like 2 people voted me out. Like would they all like would other people be like, okay, Sierra's like the next easy option if we lose another challenge, but I'm hoping not.
You're a goalie if we need a goalie.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Tall. Oh, because I'm the largest.
They're like all tall up there.
Yeah.
Because I'm the biggest back.
We're only gonna be able to sit out 2 people. We're gonna have to sit out 2 people.
So right now, I think that the tribe has an interesting dynamic. I like where it's going. I feel very confident about where I stand in the tribe, which is never a good thing. Prime backstabbing potential right here. And your boy Jack.
Yeah, that more airflow! Yes! Yes, wait, that kind of works. It does!
I'm turning this way.
Freedom!
I think the boys are at the top. Guys are at the top. But I think at the bottom is definitely Sierra. And then Caitlin. So if we do another, I would love to go two people out next one, because we're just getting closer to the merge, which I feel like will be a breath of fresh air.
Hippos don't swim. Hey, hippos don't.
He's about to compare me to a hippopotamus.
I'm not calling Jack a hippo, but
Phil's my number 1. So my main alliance right now is Phil. He's my go-to guy. I want to go to the top 2 with him. Phil and I are a dangerous duo.
I learned this when I went to the Dallas Zoo. Hippos don't actually swim. They're so muscular
and dense, muscular, not fat. They sink to the bottom and then they run on the floor. So you're just like jacked. And you're jacked.
Just call me Anthony.
I'm getting voted out for that.
Never actually used Flint before. Have y'all?
If I were to get backstabbed, I would say that, like, unless the girls all combine and make a force, which I don't think is going to happen, or if Cooper initiates, I could see Cooper initiating something, so I just need to be aware of him. Yeah, I don't know, he could scheme. And there was a piece of me that was like, I want to be upset with losing that last challenge and get rid of Sierra or Caitlin.
I see fire!
The question is,
Shid, Lord of the Flames.
when do we get Cooper?
Come on in, guys.
Eric's there, Smitty's there, Mackenzie, Brooke, Ben, Ethan, Rebecca
and Phil!
Fenrir getting your first look at the new Glare tribe. Rebecca and Phil voted off at the last tribal council. All right, first things first, I'll take it back. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Here's how the challenge is going to work. To begin the challenge, one person will be on the edge of the pool with a ball, trying to make a basket into their tribe's hoop. One person from the other tribe will be in the water, trying to make sure that ball does not go in the other person's hoop. You may not touch the hoop itself when you're in the water. You can only use water to push it around. 3 people will then, one by one, get in the water, unclip a puzzle piece from your rope, bring the puzzle piece to the end of the pool where your 2 puzzle solvers will be waiting to put the puzzle pieces on the frame and solve a word puzzle. Fenrir tribe, you have 2 extra people. Who will you be sitting out? All right, Jack and Kylie, you'll be sitting out. I'll give you a minute to strategize and then we'll start.
Where's the rest of the pack?
Survivors ready? Go!
Go, get your ball, get the ball. Get it. Here's ball. Did you have to make it or something? Here.
Okay, Fenrir's made it. Claire made it. Go. Jordan and Brooke both taking their pieces. Eric now in the water, unclipping a piece. Jordan's got hers. Eric taking a more difficult approach. Leanne getting a piece. Now Ethan in the water. This has become a tangled mess. Leanne heading back. Ethan heading back. Brooke has caught up, they're now tied. 4-4. Kaylin's struggling to get a carabiner off. They're all tangled up. Eric getting a piece, they look tangled too. Give me a break. This sucks. Blair's got a 2-piece lead on Fenrir. Brooke got a piece. Blair's only got 1 piece left. Fenrir's got 3. Ethan's in the water. Blair wants a break from tribal. Blair has other pieces they can start solving.
Last one.
Leanne in the water, getting her last piece for Fenrir. You'll know when you see it.
Treasure?
Yeah, Blair has.
We did that. We did that.
All right, congratulations, Claire. I know you wanted this. Come on up, get it. All right, there you go.
Y'all both touched it. Y'all both touched it.
All right, Claire, y'all get a break from tribal council. Y'all head back to camp. All right, unfortunately for you, Fenrir, I'm going to be seeing you again at tribal council shortly. So head back to camp, strategize a bit. See you soon.
The challenge, I felt like once again we were like neck and neck like the whole time, and so like it sucks, but it's also like good. It doesn't feel like a complete like demoralizer. I feel okay going into this tribal. Obviously, I wish we weren't. I would rather not. And also, I would just like it to be known that Ethan was saying that I can't swim and that I need to learn how to doggy paddle, but he was the one doggy paddling, and I was on the swim team for 3 years and senior captain.
Like the past 2 years, like all 3 of us have just been like, there's so much, like our house caught fire, which is
Oh my
so
god.
big.
Oh my gosh.
And then like my dad passed away, my roommate's dad passed, like we've just like all been through like so many traumatic things in the past 2 years. I'm feeling a little bit bummed after the last challenge because me and Cooper were at the puzzle. I feel like we were like right behind them and they just had a little bit more time and got it. So I hope my name's not on the chopping block because of the puzzle, but I feel like our team is really good about not just like placing blame on people, because there hasn't been someone that it's like, oh, you like really messed it up. I mean, maybe if they're saying me, I wouldn't know, but I hope that's not the case.
I'm thinking Sierra. Yeah, I'm still thinking that too.
Going into tribal, it seems to be a pretty straightforward decision that Sierra is who we're sending home. She's been great, we love her, but just she was the name that we had on the chopping block last night, so it kind of seems to be the next person that would make sense. And she has volunteered herself for 3 different puzzling challenges that we've ended up losing. And so I'm just kind of thinking maybe it's not the smartest move strategy-wise to keep her, and like as opposed to somebody else.
I'm fine. I was gonna say I also trust him, so duh. Still duh. We trust you.
What up, what up, what up?
We're 16 Pelicans.
At first I thought you said men.
Men. Okay.
Okay, cool. What up, Phil?
Yo. Hi, Phil.
So who should we go for?
I feel like no one wants to say anything. It's like so like,
I'll just do it.
Yeah, just. Yeah. I kind of agree with that.
Sierra's name came up last time, and people are just a little sus of her. She brings me nervous energy. She's like, let's make a plan, let's do this. So I'm kind of riding along with it. I feel bad. She wants to vote out Caitlin, but I don't think she's that much of a threat. So I was kind of like, yeah, Caitlin, we can think about that.
I agree, and I feel like she has a lot of connections to people here.
I mean, I get that play though. With Caitlin.
Yeah. People were throwing out Caitlin's name just because like she's pretty sociable. It just like kind of makes sense. I feel like Colin and Phil and Cooper, I think we're kind of all on the same page, but I've only had like really one conversation, so see how it goes and hopefully it's not me.
Yeah. I'm also thinking like, who's got what on which side?
Okay, that's what we were saying. That's what when I was talking to Cooper, and then that's what and Colin, that's what we were saying.
I like her.
I love Caitlin. I love everyone.
She works really well, but I'm worried that once we get there,
And she's
that's gonna be
she's like the type of personality, like she's like super like you know. Yeah.
It should be really easy to get in with me. Feel pretty good. I think I've got good connections. I think I'm on the side with the majority, so I'm not feeling super nervous. But I think if you're feeling like everything is going perfect, then that means something's probably going wrong. So not going to go your way. So I'm trying to stay cautiously optimistic.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page.
Okay. I'm down. I want to talk to the boys too and see where they're
Yeah,
headed.
those.
Did you
I've
already
talked to all
talk
three
to
of them.
them?
Okay, but
I'll
you
be
could
back.
talk to them.
Hi, how are you?
You're good. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard the same name floated like from several past conversations, and so I feel like it's going to be like a pretty solid consensus, I think. So that'll at least get us through this one, which is good. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Sierra that's voted out tonight. I feel the same.
I've been talking a lot of crap about people, which kind of sucks. Because like I do actually really like every single person as a person now. And I want to just apologize to like Sierra. Because I do really like her and I think she's a really cool person. But I just think like the tribe is so against her after I was like, oh, she voted for Phil.
She's so sweet though. She was offering me medicine when my head hurt. I feel really, really terrible. But I also like feel like we gotta get like some kind of bigger alliance going.
I know, but like who? Like obviously you and me.
I confronted Caitlin about the fact that I heard she had said my name because Colin told me that. And when I said something to her, I went to her and I was very like, I really like you, but I want to be honest with you. Like I did hear you saying my name. And she was like, no, like I did say your name in terms of like, I think he's a strong competitor and maybe like later down the line, he's someone we should look at, but not right now. I would like never think about voting you right now.
So maybe it seemed like I was saying, like, think my chopping block. That's definitely not what I was trying to say at all. I'm so sorry.
No, because that's why I wanted to talk to you. Because I was just like as opposed to just like thinking that and then like, just being like stewing on it.
Yeah.
So like,
I'm sorry.
No, girl.
I am true to my word. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
like I'll tell you exactly what I said. I did not put you up on chopping block at all.
You're good. No, like I fully believe you.
Okay, so Caitlin told me that, like, oh, later down the line, whatever, and she wants to work with me now. And I said I wanted to work with her, but Caitlin threw my name out, so I was like, girl, if you're gonna get me out later, girl, you can go now. Like, hello?
I was talking to her, and she's like, your name like somebody's up. Heard some crazy rumblings going around. And unless everybody's lying to me, we are all voting for Sierra, but my name is the one that she's voting for. And unless they're all lying to me to my face, like, I'm kind of paranoid about that. But I think that's what's gonna happen. I do kind of feel bad about it, but I think Sierra knows that there might be a target on her back, so I think I'm just the easiest next choice to put up on the chopping block. Yeah, we'll see. This one is easy. Gosh, I feel so bad.
We've talked about Sierra. We've talked about Caitlin. But I've not talked to a lot of people, so I'm not really sure who would be leading the decisions.
Welcome back, Fenrir tribe. It's been a minute. How are you feeling after that challenge?
Not good, Ned.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. So y'all have had a lot of time off earlier this morning. What did you do during that time? Were you strategizing or were you kind of sitting on your laurels?
I feel like a lot of the time was just chilling. Like I feel like we had like a lot of just like, we had some headaches around. So like we all just chilled. Like we lied down, we talked, we played Crocodilioso a couple hours ago, if y'all know what that is. Just like a hand slapping game. But I feel like we're just like bonding and stuff, like talking to each other in general. I mean, I feel like kind of everything you would think would happen when we have like 2 hours of downtime.
I think we kind of front-loaded our strategy time earlier in the day and then came in, won the first challenge, and were able to go back and kind of have nap time, bonding time, hang out, really get to know each other. And then after that second challenge where we went down, we were like, all right, let's take it serious now, and then had some real conversations.
So how do you transition from that chill mode to now I have to strategize and now one of us is going home?
It was just like we lost, and it was kind of like a oh crap moment.
Yeah.
Like we can't just, like we want to just sit around and have fun, but like we can't. So it was like we lost, we got back to camp, and like immediately also were like, it was like a quicker turnaround. So it was like, we're like, okay, we're immediately like breaking off into like little groups and starting to talk.
Yeah, so what is this boat based off of? Are there alliances? Maybe.
Unless I'm completely oblivious, I feel like there's not any like set in stone alliances. I think a lot of us have communicated that we trust each other.
Yeah, I think that's why it feels so hard, is because like we all genuinely like each other so much, and like we even felt this at our last tribal, like with Brooke. Like we're like, we want to be friends and all stay in it together and just get Olive Green out. And so it's been hard being like, well, how do we pick someone?
Yeah, so it sounds less like there's a set in stone power structure and maybe more fluid, and every time you come back here, it might land on someone completely unexpected. Kind of scary. All right, it is time to vote. Jordan, you're up.
I'm voting for Sierra for a couple of reasons. I do think that she has been the main person putting me on the chopping block, and I think my name will also be scattered into this tribal.
I voted for Caitlin. I really like her, but that's why I had to vote for her. I think she's too likable.
I'll get tally votes. If anyone has a hidden mute idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote. Sierra. Caitlin. Sierra. Sierra. 3 votes Sierra, 1 vote Caitlin. Sierra. 4 votes Sierra, 1 vote Caitlin. 5th person voted out of Survivor, Sierra. Sierra, give me your torch. Sierra, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. One player down. Seems like you have a pretty united tribe. See how long it lasts. Y'all head back to camp.
I am honestly kind of shocked and surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm not that surprised that I'm out. I think maybe in my gut, when my name was written down in the first tribal council, felt like people might switch and try to go for me next. I think I'm just too trusting of people. Like I felt like I had, not that I didn't have friendships, like that's still true, but felt that like, oh, like me and people were working together, but I guess we weren't, and I'm done.
I do think we're feeling a little demoralized. Sadly, not so much because we lost another person, but because we're scared of what's going to happen if we lose again.
Next time on Survivor.
I am a little bit suspicious of Jordan.
Yeah, I think he just threw up.
I feel like Jordan has just everyone in this game wrapped around her finger. If I was thinking strategically, I'd vote Jordan.
I revealed some dirty secrets already.
But first, everyone drop your buffs.
No.